1, 2, 3.
Rainbows.
Unicorns. They were on the same subject. That was on the same subject, I suppose.
Space unicorns and rainbows.
Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. You are well and truly here. And I'm really excited for you, lads. You must be living the actual dream.
No, we love it. It's just absolutely amazing. And thank you for having us here. It's such an honour.
It's a pleasure.
It's a beautiful room. You can't mend your eyes.
Such a smooth talker. How do you feel, Charlie, that you go and talk and then someone else talks for you?
It kind of takes a bit of stress off me, really,
Takes a bit of
because I know
stress.
if I'm worried about what to say, Leandre will jump in for me.
Yeah.
So I suppose it's a good thing.
I can
But
tell
then I
what
go to
he's
say
saying
something,
now.
and then Leandre comes in. I'm just like, good boy.
Yeah,
good boy.
good
But no, he's good at talking.
I'm good at talking.
Have you got to that stage yet where you're like twins and you think the same thing and stuff?
Yes,
yeah.
actually.
Do you know what? What was it we said yesterday? We just always say.
I said, what's the first thing that comes to your head when you think of cherries? And I said, we both said beans.
At the same time, just randomly.
Just randomly.
Just
Why
randomly
beans?
both said, why beans?
Why beans?
And we just both said beans.
Is that?
Why is someone
It's crazy.
asking about cherries?
Because we had a fruit basket in our
Yeah,
room,
and cherries.
and there was cherries in there.
And I said, what was the first thing that comes to your head when you think of cherries? We both said beans exactly the same time. It was like telepathic kind of thing. I didn't even know what that means. I just heard it on the news.
Well, at least you're learning something. That's cool, right?
Yeah.
Telepathic.
Yeah.
I once heard a phrase by Duncan Ballantyne. He said, life is like a bowl of cherries. Watch out for the pips.
Ooh, that's a good one.
It's a good one.
You can quote me on that.
Yeah, I can quote you on that one.
So guys, you've got a debut single. Did you ever dream that you'd be here right now talking about that?
No
Nah,
way.
not really.
Like literally thinking about a couple of months ago, I never thought we'd be in the position we are now. Even at the start of Britain's Got Talent, when we auditioned, we just never thought we'd be in the position. Signed to Psycho Records. Who can say that? Like, I mean, it's amazing.
Let's talk Psycho. Let's talk Mr. Cowan. Have you seen him much since the show?
Nah, we haven't seen him since the show actually, which yeah, I hope we do soon anyway.
Yeah,
It'd
because
be
I
quite
love
nice
him.
to see him.
He's just like a legend.
We're all best mates now, you know. We're best mates with Simon.
Oh, what's that group with Si?
Oh no, we're
besties,
not that important.
What's he like?
He's just such a nice guy, and I mean, you think he's quite intimidating on the telly, and you see him, and he gives you that infernal stare. Sorry, using another posh word. And
What does that mean?
like
Ask him.
I don't know. It's like a fiery gaze. That's the one. Ooh.
Yeah, but
So yeah,
he's really nice in person.
Yeah,
He's such a nice person, and he's easy to get along with as
it's
well.
quite cool as well.
He
The
is,
way he
he's-
buttons his shirt, you know, it's quite swag.
Lays
You
back
guys
in
have
his
got to
seat.
get some kind of like handshake with him.
Oh,
haven't you?
yeah.
Like,
We've got to
Beat
do
to
that.
it.
Yeah.
bam, bam,
Bam.
handshake.
Yeah, let's go and show the bam handshake. Bam.
It's simple as that.
Yeah.
Child just
It's
got
so
out cats, so
simple.
this hand's really weak.
It's so simple.
Guys, you have met a lot of people since you've been famous. Because you're famous now.
Yeah, it's an honour to meet you. I mean,
Stop. What is the best selfie you've had so far?
Ooh.
oh,
I wouldn't say it was a selfie, but I reckon it would be.
You can call a selfie like a normal picture now, I reckon.
yeah,
Yeah,
It's taking its own
I'd say the one with Simon.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or the bam sandwich with Michelle Keegan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was
good.
nice. That was very nice.
That was good, that one.
It did actually taste nice. I don't know what she puts on her face in the morning. It tastes like coconut. Why did I say that?
Breaking news, Michelle Keegan tastes like coconut.
Yeah,
Mark Wright is a lucky, lucky boy.
Do you reckon he
innit?
wakes up in the morning and go, you taste like coconut?
Talking about the girls, because you guys have got the chat, the looks, the
Coconut.
style,
Oh, thank
the
you.
voices. I mean, there's not much you haven't got, you boys.
Well, there's not much you haven't got. Look at you, beautiful. I bet you pull all the men.
You're absolutely wrong. So, you guys have got all the ladies you could ever want, and they're pouring over you. What is the tip to kind of, I don't want to say pulling, because it's a bit growing up, isn't it?
Yeah,
But
I mean, it's
getting the girls.
It's not our main concern, but like our main concern is obviously like portraying our song in a good way and like performing well and focusing our career. But yeah, girls is like a bonus. But yeah, I mean, I haven't met the girl of my dreams yet, but she's definitely the girl of my dreams.
Who is?
Ariana Grande.
Oh yeah, number one last week.
Yeah,
Her
exactly.
first number one.
I think I bought it about on every single iPhone I've come across, just to like, yeah. Because literally, if I'm without my phone, I think I'd buy it on Charlie's phone just to listen to it. So yeah, I think do you know what, I genuinely think I'm in love.
Okay, so let's talk Ariana for a minute. How are we gonna get her to contact you?
I don't know.
Well,
I
do you
feel
know
pretty
what?
left out, you know.
I got a really funny
Is it-
story. When we was in LA doing the Ellen show, I was being a bit obsessive and
Oh yeah.
I had no minutes left on my phone. My phone went ballistic when I got back. I looked up on the internet Ariana Grande's number and I tried ringing it and it got to, I think it was the O2 messaging service. No, they don't have that in LA, so what was it now? Oh, what was, I don't know.
It's when Blair said to us about when she lived just up the road.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he was crying, right? It was the day we was leaving LA, and Blair was like, "Oh, did you know Ariana Grande only lives up the road? Oh, we could have arranged for you to go see her and all that." He was so
I got my
upset.
heart broken into like a million pieces.
It was the best thing ever.
He's so cruel.
Okay, so if we could click our fingers now and be anywhere tomorrow, where would you be? Kind of music-wise, and what would you have achieved?
I would like to be just touring the world, 100%, like on a tour bus going around the world. That's it, really.
I would like to be back on the final stage and just relive it all again, because it was just such a good experience, and obviously knowing that's what's got us where we are today.
Yeah.
Like, to be able to relive that would be amazing.
So do you think it's probably good that you didn't win it?
I think we didn't come in the show to win it. We come in to build a platform for ourselves. I mean, it would have been amazing if we won. But I mean, Calabro were amazing. They deserved to win as much as anyone else did. I think this year's competition was very tough. It was extremely tough this year. But we went in with nothing and we came out with something. So
That's
I think
all that
that's all that
matters, yeah.
matters, really.
You could create a book of quotes, couldn't you?
Do you know what my
We're already
favourite-
writing our biography. Is it autobiography or biography? When you write it yourself?
Autobiography.
Autobiography.
No, I'm writing one about Charlie. Charlie's writing one about me.
Okay, cool.
It's just a biography. So do you know what as well? Do you know what my favourite quote of all time? Actually, there's two of my favourite quotes of all time.
Okay,
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
nice.
And if I don't spark the mind which will change the world.
I didn't hear
No,
that.
you just messed it up.
Okay, no, reset. Okay, my two favourite quotes of all time are what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So, I mean, like, say you get knocked down, just pick yourself back up and you know in future just to, like, stay strong. And my next favourite quote is if I don't change the world, I'll spark the mind that does.
There we go.
I didn't hear it.
If I don't change the world,
If I don't change the world,
I'll spark the mind that does.
I will spark the mind that does.
Thank you, translator. I'll spark the mind that does.
Yeah.
Yes.
Spark the. I don't get it.
It's basic saying.
Say
Oh
like
my
you're
God. Say-
rapping about world problems now, and you're trying to make a change in the world, but it's not quite happening. Then someone in the
It's
future,
not quite there.
someone in the future might do the same thing as you and change the world.